let's hear it for Shauna Gruniger. Take it away, Shauna.
Thank you, Freddie. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. That's what my mama always said. A famous quote from the Forrest Gump movie. As many of you know, I am a wife, mom, professional. Okay, let's go with workaholic. I've recently added in goal setting, personal accountability, and self-care. What does this mean? I'm going to share a few important things that I've added into my life very recently, and I have seen a huge positive impact so far. First things first, waking up every day and being ready for your best day. How do you do that? I physically tell myself that I'm going to have the best day ever. I make sure that I'm getting at least 7 hours of sleep or more per night. What a difference in my energy levels since I have been focusing on just a good night's sleep. But it doesn't stop there. It's very important to celebrate your successes throughout the day. Because as your day moves on, you need to be your biggest fan, and you need to enjoy every second that you can. Time goes by so fast. Every day is a gift, and in order for you to end your day with gratitude, you need to take mental notes of all your successes. It only takes a few seconds every so often throughout the day. And once you get yourself in the habit, you will automatically start to do it without even knowing it. For me, what works is me just listening to a great song on the radio that pops up on my way home. For me, when I get home, I have a nice big glass of wine. Whatever I do, I always give myself a mental high five. You did it. I also have a notebook that is called the 5-Minute Journal. This is a great tool to use as I write 3 things that I'm grateful for, 3 things about what made today great, a daily affirmation, 3 amazing things that happened today, and how could I have made today even better. I keep it by my bedside, so it's super easy to get to. It's amazing what you will write down, and what's even better is when you get to look back at it. Your heart actually melts when you read some of your notes and memories. Like date night, my husband and I actually made it happen. I met a cousin that I never knew I had. My kids did the dishes on my duty day only because they knew I had a long day. I got to watch all 3 of my kids' sports in one day. Just so many amazing gifts that you get to reflect on, and so many great moments and memories that you never forget. You wrote them down, you will always, always have access to them. It's a great way to end your day. Being a mom is a big job. Being a professional in the real estate industry is a big job. But organizing everybody around me is by far the biggest job. I am the leader. When mom is down, everyone is down. But when mom is excited and happy and positive, it's amazing the difference that comes with that. Try it. See for yourself what happens. The law of attraction just seems to follow along. I have tested this multiple times in the last short while, and I see clearly how powerful and positive a mindset can be. If you know me, I need to know that it works. When you act kind, calm, cool, and collective, the people around you will follow, and you will get more done, and everyone is just way happier. It's a win-win for everyone involved, every single time. Doing the work to get better takes energy, time, dedication, but there are so many resources out there. Life coaches, a bazillion books. Change Your Brain, Change Your Life is one of my current favorites. Podcasts, different events, maybe virtually for now. Surround yourself with really great people and people that inspire you. That is key. You need to find what works for you. There are so many different ways, but when it clicks, then you'll know what to do. But until it clicks, do not give up. I didn't give up, and I've truly seen the difference. The old saying, shoulda, coulda, woulda. If I've only known what I know then, what I know now, let's face it, the past is the past. The present is right now, and the future is what I'm going to make it. I've recently been part of a professional coaching program, and what really inspired me was just the other day, a challenge on what to do when you feel like you can't. You don't want to. You might feel sweaty and nervous, come up with excuses about why it's not the right time, or you got a headache, or you're not feeling good. So what should you do? How do you get yourself ready for that big sales call, or that huge talk with your boss that you should have done a long time ago, or maybe you have a difficult topic that you need to talk about with your teenager? This is what I do now. This is what I tell myself. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Wave your arms, shout it out. Tell everybody. Say it in your head. However you can get ready for what you need to do, your brain is the most powerful tool, and you will continue to learn what it teaches it. If you are saying to yourself, hey, I can't, guess what happens? But if you tell yourself, I can, guess what happens? You can, you will, and you do. There is no downside to this. Teach your brain, you can. When I was growing up, we spent tons of time in school, sitting and learning certain subjects that they wanted us to learn, and then we graduated. Some of us went on to post-secondary, but have you ever wondered why we didn't learn information like finances, the importance of credit scores, buying a house, self-care, healthy lifestyles? We've all had those talks at one point with one another and asked, why didn't they teach us that? Why is it that something terrible seems to have to happen for us to stop and think, I should get on that, or I should do something about that. I should stop eating like that. I should start exercising. I should save for my retirement. But then do we? Do you? Do I? What do I want my next 10 years to look like? How do I want to spend my time? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. You pick a chocolate and it happens to be the one you dislike the most. What do? You get rid of it. Then you educate yourself. You read the label. You go over the ingredients. And now you know what you're not going to pick the next time. And of course, you're going to try all the new chocolates so you know what you do like. But when you have learned what you like and what you don't like, you know how to find it. Do the work. Do not give up. Be laser focused. Be accountable and continue a path to a better you. Mrs. Toastmaster.